celebrate the achievements of our incredible students. This evening, you'll hear remarks from our esteemed principal, Daryl White. Don't worry, he'll save his best material for graduation. Speeches from our top 10 graduates honoring a member of the HSFI community who's made a significant difference in their lives, and presentation of many academic and service-based awards to the well-deserving HSFI students. Throughout the evening, we encourage you to be loud and proud as we too share immense pride in what HSFI students have accomplished these past 4 years, and we cannot wait to see what comes next for all of them. So, without further ado, please welcome to the podium our principal, Daryl White, for a few moments.
HSFI community. First of all, I just want to say how proud I am of you. We've obviously been together for 4 years now. We've been through a lot, and it really is just a culmination of all your efforts. And I mean all, meaning you yourselves, the students, your families, and the high school fashion industry staff. School is, like most things, is a partnership, right, where, right, if sort of one leg of the chair is not working and hobbling, right, the whole thing falls down. So for us to accomplish to accomplish this graduation is an incredible achievement that takes all 3 members of the stool to be on rock solid footing. So that means we have to congratulate us together in getting you to this graduation. So I'm going to save, as Mr. Stampone said, my best remarks for graduation. I don't want to use my best material here at the award ceremony. But before we get started with the ceremony, I wanted to thank Mr. Stampone for organizing this award ceremony for all of us. Thank you, Mr. Stampone. Enjoy the evening, everybody, and congratulations, class of 2025.
Thank you, Mr. Blake. So a little bit of housekeeping before we get started. So throughout the evening, honored guests and presenters will be coming up onto our stage. You can come up from either side, and to both give and receive awards, as well as make speeches. Our esteemed Ms. Abramian will be doing all the reading of the names, so big shout, big thank you, Ms. Abramian, for that. And I will have the handing out certificates. After receiving your award, you'll make your way to this side of the auditorium, where our wonderful photography students will be taking professional photos of you to, again, celebrate your accomplishment right in front of us. Our first scholarship for this evening is the Meredith Boo Memorial Scholarship, to be presented by Miss Asia Johnson from Sana.
Next, we'll have Mr. Kevin Kearns presenting the Animal Welfare Club Awards. The Animal Welfare Club and Leadership Award goes to Elizabeth Torres. Next up is Ms. Cisse presenting for anti-prom. The anti-prom leadership award goes to Cheyenne Haskell.
Blank is going to take this photo.
Next up is Asian Culture Club. Joanna Chan. Diamond Miner. Josiah Robinson. Ariana Collins. Cheyenne Haskell. Next up is Iconic Plan. Fashion iconic dancer and leadership word goes to Mariam Guerrera. HSFI is grateful to the Steiner family for these awards. To present the Stella Steiner Award, please welcome to the podium Mr. Stan Pum. The scholarship in the amount of $5,000 goes to Julia Flores Hernandez. The scholarship in the amount of answer my mom.
Given the following promise. The success of HSFI students comes from partnership between students, families, and teachers. You and your family are invited to the class of 2025's board day, where you will give a short speech to honor a member of the HSFI community of your choice. It can be a teacher, counselor, social worker, secretary, school aide, coach, club advisor, anyone from your years at HSFI. This is your opportunity to express gratitude for how this person positively shaped you. So students will come to the podium for their short speech and will invite the honored guests to present the student with their top 10 certificate and other awards and have their photo taken on the stage. So we'll start with our number 10 graduate.
Our number 10 graduate is Laura Arellano Juarez. Since her freshman year, actively contributing both inside and outside the classroom. At HSFI, she demonstrated her leadership and teamwork skills as a member of the girls' varsity soccer team. Outside of HSFI, Laura is deeply committed to giving back, dedicating her free time to community service through various churches and organizations. Her passion and love for animals inspires her to become a veterinarian. This fall, Laura will continue her academic journey at the University of Rhode Island. Laura is also the recipient of the Excellence in Social Studies Award. Please welcome Laura to the stage to recognize her honored guest, Ms. Chan from the Math Department.
Especially my friends and family who are here tonight. I'm very proud of all the accomplishments that me and my friends have made, some of which you'll hear from later, have done here at HSFI. I also want to thank my family who are here tonight, and especially my mom for waking me up every morning, making sure I'm well fed, never letting me miss days of school, so thank you so much. I appreciate all the support, and I know that no matter where I go, I'll have support from my friends, from my family, and from the teachers who taught me to always take opportunities whenever they present themselves. It was junior year when I was enrolled in pre-calc. For some reason, I was eager to skip straight to calculus, but their guidance was a bad idea. I was a bit annoyed at that idea, but thank goodness that I wound up there because I would have never met Ms. Chan. When I first met Ms. Chan, I didn't understand why a bunch of students already had a bond with her, or why students would walk into the classroom and come visit her. I remember sitting there the first week of school and walking past the classroom wondering why students are eating with her. I don't know what in my mind any student would want to eat lunch with their teacher. I would walk by that classroom and, okay, 95% of my year was spent inside that classroom. Originally, it started out as just a place to go when my friends would be occupied or a quiet place to avoid the lunchroom. But as time went on, I realized why so many people would stop by and say hi. She was a teacher who literally heard you out throughout anything. I would go inside to do my homework for her, which was due that very same day. But I would eventually end up talking to her about the most So thank you for always hearing me out. My favorite memory of me and Miss Chan happened during the end of the school year when she told me the first impression of me. I remember sitting there thinking that, oh, she was going to say something nice and heartwarming about me, but then she said something even more unexpected. She thought that I was lazy. I was just sat there laughing with my friends, but I thought she would appreciate me coming in to do her work, but I guess not. But that's what I like about Miss Chan. She's very honest about any situation, yet finds a way to make me in order to make me feel better. Thank you for teaching me to take opportunities that are offered to me, to never feel limited for what I have, and to always try new things, even if it wasn't the original plan. So basically what I'm trying to say is thank you for always having your doors open for me and anyone to walk in. Thank you for being the best math class that I've ever experienced, and thank you for being there whenever I needed to rant about things. And thank you HSFI for my amazing years.
To present the CSA words, Mr. Stampo. The AFSA Leadership Award is presented to Christopher Suarez. The Bronze Sports Special Award is presented to Julissa Barksdale. The CSA Parent Leadership is presented to Ms. Diana Joville. And the CSA Student Leadership Award is presented to Kayla Wilson. The SGO awards are presented by Mr. Nardman. Alina Dolores. Alexandra Guadalupe. Sheila Astudillo Heraez. Victoria Rodriguez. Jana Hollis. Dania Izquierdo. Aisha Juarez. Mila Rowland. Mai Wong. To present the Equity and Emotions Awards, Ms. Kaylee Santos and Ms. Teo Position.
First of all, we are so proud of all of you, and we are so grateful for all you have contributed to our student community. We would like to honor our leaders who have committed to help our incoming freshmen feel welcome here at HSFI. On top of honoring all of our leaders, we would like to present 4 specific awards. First would be the Dedication Award for truly believing in the SEL program and being motivated to support others. Secondly, the Culture Award for being an incredible addition to our school cultural fashion show and helping it be such a success year after year. And then also our Climate Award for using your school leadership in and out of the classroom and being committed to creating an amazing school climate. And lastly, we're going to recognize our Movie of the Year for coming out of the gate strong, demonstrating incredible responsibility and creativity, and being an amazing role model for our freshmen.
Joanna Leal Cruz. Chelsea Bermeo. Ashanti Isis Scott. Sanaya Francis. Kirsten Chang. Geraldine Lopez. Daisy Martinez. Asia Torres. Olivia Rubenstein. Madison Grant. International Feminist Club, involved in Girls Inc., and a member of our indoor and outdoor track teams. Mila is passionate about science and knows that she would like to pursue a hands-on career, not one that is behind the desk. Mila is college bound, and we're so excited to see what the future holds for her. Please welcome Mila to the stage to recognize our honored guest, Ms. Christina Coriani from the English Department.
Hi everyone, my name is Mila, and I was learning about this program. So, running has always been a highlight of my life, really just a sport for me. It's my escape and therapy of my joy. Even on the toughest days when school felt overwhelming or life felt too heavy, running was the thing that got me. It was that one constant that made me feel better, gave me clarity, and reminded me of my strengths. But running wouldn't have meant as much without people who believed in me along the way. Having a coach who showed up day after day and never let me forget what I was capable of. Coach Mariani had been there not only to guide my training, but to push me when I needed it most and support me. Although I just met you last year, you've been there for every mile, setback, and every comeback since. Under your coaching, I've learned so much, not just as a runner, but as a person. You pushed me deeper into the sport to challenge myself at faster paces and to continue to set new goals. One of my goals has always been to run a marathon, something I now hope to accomplish this November. And that dream was hard to fuel in part because of the foundation you helped me build on, as well as having a dad who seems to run a marathon. I've also been lucky to have a coach at home, my dad, who's always had my back, always believed in me no matter what. But Coach Coriani really pushed me harder and gave me the tug of love I needed. You motivate me not just to run, but to challenge myself when I run. Even during those tough cross-country seasons, when our team was small, you showed up rain or shine, with the same dedication and energy every single day. You made sure we trained in the best places, even with long commutes to get there, and you never cut corners and always pushed us to what we were capable of. Your tough love is something I'll never forget, and I'll always hear your voice in my head at the end of every race yelling the words of about, because that's what you taught us to do, about push forward even when it's hard and it hurts. Coming back from an injury that took me out all through university dip was one of the hardest things for me mentally and physically, but knowing you'd be there and encouraging me through every workout and run, that's what made me know I could do it, that's what made me want to keep showing up even when it feels wrong. So thank you for your guidance, your commitment, for your tough love, and for believing in us, giving us everything you've learned from your experience in running, and making every practice, even the hard ones, enjoyable, with your character and support. I know you're giving me all the guidance you gave me and experiences I've had, you're giving me heart reps and practice I can continue to grow and run.
Kate Benny Rosado. Amber Guzman. The Heart of Class Award is for a student who consistently shows kindness, empathy, and emotional support to peers. The first award goes to Jaka Diallo. The second award is presented to Asia Farmer. The Growth Champion Award Resiliency Award is presented to a student who has shown significant personal growth emotionally, socially, or academically over the 4 years. The recipients of those awards are Claudia Gordon, Chanel Bobbitt Jr., Hillary Ruiz, Destiny Kunis, Joel Cuevas, Tiffany De La Cruz Santos, Esme Alam. Kirsten Chang. Ariana Collin. Angie Cruz. Carrington Edwards. Our number 8 graduate is Sophia Kavanaugh. Sophia is a well-accomplished student who is passionate about health, science, and leadership. As an active member of our school community, she is the president of the Asian Culture Club and has been inducted as a member of the National Honor Society. Sophia has gotten a jump start in her college education through enrollment in college now classes such as statistics at Baruch College. We're excited for all she will accomplish at St. John's University this fall. Sophia is also the recipient of a UFT Science Award. Please welcome Sophia to the stage to recognize her honored guest, Ms. Saisum from Science Department.
Hi everyone, and good evening. My name is Sophia Kavanaugh, and I wanted to start off this speech by congratulating the senior class of 2025. All of our hard work, dedication, and late nights over the past 4 years has brought us to where we are today. I'd like to acknowledge the people who have guided us through the twists and turns of high school, our teachers. These people are the cornerstones of our education. They believe in us, challenge us, and help shape us into the young adults we are. The connections we make with our teachers are incredibly special and often leave lasting impacts on our lives. These relationships help us discover who we are and who we want to become. One teacher in particular that stands out in my head when I think of teachers throughout my high school career is Ms. Shawson. I still remember walking into her room one day in October for the first Asian Culture Club meeting of 2022. I was a sophomore who didn't really have a place in the school yet, but Ms. Shawson opened up her classroom to anyone who was interested, and I took her up on that offer. That one meeting turned into many, and over time, her classroom turned into my second home. Ms. Shawson opened my eyes to the endless possibilities we could achieve if we put our minds to it. Every ACC event, show, and assembly was born out of a few wild and crazy ideas her and our ACC team came up with. In our most recent AAPI assembly, me and a few other students had to learn Malo Malo, a traditional Filipino dance. Ms. Shawson took the time to contact 2 friends she had to coach and perfect our dance, which shows how committed she is to helping us learn new things. She supported us through every challenge and hardship, stayed late at the school even after everyone left to make sure every detail was accounted for. And in these moments where we felt discouraged and overwhelmed, she gave us the tough love we needed to get back on track. Ms. Dawson didn't just guide me through club events, but she guided me personally and helped me become the person I am today. Through small moments of self-doubt and troubling decisions, she pushed me to take a step back and think about what's really important. We have built a close relationship over the past 3 years, which I treasure. On behalf of me and Asian Culture Club, we thank Ms. Johnson for the hard work and dedication she puts into our club every day. What started as one club meeting turned into one of the most meaningful experiences of my high school career, and I have Ms. Johnson to thank for that. Thank you.
Alumni Association Scholarship Awards is Ms. Ebony Jeffrey.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Ebony Jeffra, and I'm one of the co-directors of the Alumni Association. The Alumni Association exists to ensure the wisdom of yesterday is connected to the future of tomorrow. It is a great honor for me to award the Alumni Association College Scholarship to these two outstanding students. Both of these students have persevered throughout their time at HSFI. These students have demonstrated outstanding leadership, impressive work ethic, and heartfelt dedication during their academic career at HSFI. They have been deeply involved in our school community by taking part in clubs and prestigious programs. They are creative, kind, and look for ways to make the lives of those they encounter in this space better than they found it. They have a detailed plan to come back to passion and pay forward the assistance and guidance they receive here for future students. As we seek to go off to new adventures and reach new milestones, please know that you can always, always, always come home. We were able to increase the amount of the scholarship to $1,000 each, so due to late fundraising and support from our community like you guys. So please welcome to the stage Danya Ikediayo and Mai Wong.
To present the words for Spanish is Ms. Danielle Silva. The Excellence in Spanish Award is for Joannes Cantos. The UFT Foreign Language Award goes to Haley Chen. And the second UFT Foreign Language Award is presented to Ariana Caba. Our number 7 graduate is Lana Sotomo. Lana is a creative and hardworking student who will attend Hunter College. She explored interests in music, film, and nutrition through SYAP programs, including sound design and retail experience at Michael's. She also interned at the center through the ROAR program and gave back through park cleanups and classroom support. A member of the National Honor Society and Modeling Club, she's ready to thrive at Hunter and beyond. Please welcome Lana to the stage to recognize your honored guest, Ms. Ebony Gifford from the English Department.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Lana Sotomo, and I am honored to be standing here in front of you all tonight. My time at HSFI over these past 4 years has been memorable, and I am so thankful for the opportunity to reflect on my experience. I would like to start by giving my thanks to my family for their endless support, listening to my troubles and giving me guidance. Thank you to my parents for teaching me perseverance and the quality of hard work, and thank you to my sister for motivating me to push through when times are tough. I wouldn't be here without you all, and I hope you know that your support means the world to me. Thank you to all the teachers who I've had the privilege of meeting, both academic and extracurricular, along with all the staff members who reside within this building. You've all been a significant part of my high school experience with your commitment to teaching and aiding all the students here to the best of your abilities. I applaud your efforts and I'm grateful for everything you've done. To classmates I've known since freshman year and to those I've only connected with this year, despite not having an extremely close relationship with many of you, I still found our time together valuable and fun, and I thank all of you for making HSFI a friendly environment. The honored guest I've chosen for tonight is someone who I've had the utmost honor of meeting and knowing for the past year and a half, Mr. Ford. I met Mr. Ford in the fall semester of my junior year, where she was my advanced equity and emotion Before meeting Mr. Ford, I admit that I never looked forward to SEL classes, as I saw them as boring and unproductive. I didn't feel comfortable sharing my feelings with teachers I barely know, and would dread every class that came. However, with Mr. Ford, it was different. She was the first teacher I actually wanted to share my feelings and inner thoughts with, even if it wasn't verbally. In the notebooks Mr. Ford provided, I'd respond to SEL prompts with honesty, instead of making something up, as I felt safe enough to openly share these feelings with her. It had everything to do with how kind and supportive Mr. Ford was, never forcing me to share things I wasn't comfortable with, and always giving me space and time to open up. She always led her class with kindness and enthusiasm, and I enjoyed our time together. After the fall semester passed, I didn't see Mr. Ford again until the beginning of my senior year, where I happened to notice a flyer for the modeling club trials hanging on the wall. In all honesty, I would have never attempted to join the modeling club if I hadn't noticed Mr. Ford as a club advisor. The prospect of having to walk on a stage in front of classmates and a teacher I didn't know was terrifying to me. But the fact that Mr. Ford would be there made my heart feel lighter. When I emailed Mr. Ford with questions about the tryouts, she eagerly and thoroughly responded to my questions with clear explanations. Those answers helped greatly in calming my nerves before the audition date, as I wasn't sure what to expect. During my time in the modeling club, Mr. Ford remained a pillar of support, her kind words, and welcoming presence in every club meeting, where I was a complete nervous wreck. Whenever we would have practice, I would shake a lot and my heart would race. I would always fear that I wasn't good enough or qualified enough to be on the stage. However, after every practice, Mr. Ford would always be there to tell me how well I was doing and how she could see me improving. Her words were enough to ease my fears for the day, and I would actually feel proud of myself. Despite our short time together, and Mr. Ford not being a teacher I see every day, I see her as a teacher that impacted me significantly throughout my time here at HSFI. Mr. Ford isn't one of my academic teachers. I don't receive grades for club activities, and the shows I've been in don't impact my academic standing at all. But I feel that what she gave me is worth more than any 100% or close score of a 5. She encouraged and supported me to have confidence in myself, and she gave me the reassurance to try, despite being afraid. She helped me build the courage and bravery to participate in shows and assemblies I could only dream of partaking in. I've only been in 3 shows throughout the school year in the modeling club, which sounds like a small number, but I know that if Mr. Ford hadn't been here to encourage me, that number would have been 0. I would have never tried to audition for something so scary, and I would have never found the conviction and bravery to put myself on stage. The self-assurance I've gained from Mr. Ford is still growing, and I still know I have a long way to go. But I know that the courage I've gained so far will help me greatly in the future to explore paths outside my comfort zone. Mr. Ford, thank you so much for your endless support and building up my self-esteem and morale. Our time together was short, but I want you to know that I wouldn't have had such a fun and memorable senior year without you, and I wish you all the best. Thank you.
Presented by Ms. Shakar Paz. The award for excellence in mathematics is presented to Joanna Chen. Math Award is presented to Silvana Lopicolo. And the second UFT Math Award is presented presented to Michelle Chen. Mr. Stampone will present the attendance awards. Jasmine Acevedo Eraez. Michelle Bacedas Galvez. Elizabeth De La Rosa. Emily Arce. Janka Diallo. Ian Grin. Cheyenne Haskell. Brittany Serge Mora. Tammy Yang. Shanaz Akhtar. Sierra Bartholomew. Juanita Camelo. Ariana Caba. Haley Chen. Marianne Lee. Savannah Parker. Jada Shaw. Christopher Suarez. Mariam Pereira. Mai Wong. And Alexandra Guadalupe. Our number 6 graduate is Chelsea Bermeo. Since her sophomore year, Chelsea has been an active and driven member of our school community, showcasing her dedication to both academics and extracurricular activities. She's a member of the track and field team, learning and action team, National Honor Society, crochet and blogging clubs, and an SEL youth leader. Outside of HSFI, Chelsea continuously participates in Free Arts NYC Creative Lab, where she has developed her artistic skills and now is a mentee with the Free Arts NYC Portfolio Development. Chelsea is college-bound and will be attending Hunter College in the fall. Chelsea has elected not to give a speech this evening. Next to present the Academic Achievement Awards is Mr. Tom Robinson. Carolyn Gallegos Rodriguez. Ayana Rowell. Diamond Minor. Khalees Edwards Reason. Joshua Garijo. Isabella Alfonso. Emmanuel Mason. Emilio Gilby. Sasha Love. Josiah Robinson. Tammy Yang. Daynetta Young. Edward Chu. Our number 5 graduate is Elizabeth Torres. will be attending the Fashion Institute of Technology this fall. Passionate about the cosmetics industry, she's been preparing for this path through leadership as captain of the HSFI STEP team, involvement in the animal welfare and feminist clubs, and her participation in the FIT Summer Live Intro to Advertising course. She's also a member of the National Honor Society and volunteered with Fab Scrap to support sustainability in fashion. With a strong work ethic and a love for creativity, she's ready to make her mark at FIT and beyond. Elizabeth is also the recipient of a UFT Visual Arts Award, Excellence in Language Arts Award, Excellent in Physical Education Award, and an Attendance Superstar Award. Please welcome Elizabeth to the stage to recognize her honored guest, Mr. Kearns, from the English Department.
Hi everyone, my name is Elizabeth and I'm number 5 of the HSFI Class of 2025. And there are many things that can be said about my 4 years at fashion, but I'll keep it to a minimum. I can't really say that I enjoy my full time here. During my years in high school, I've had the opportunity to connect with lots of people. I've learned the importance of creating a lasting impression on those around me and how to relate to them too. I always found it quite easy to connect with my teachers, those I had after freshman year at least. There are so many teachers here that have been remarkably important to me throughout high school, whether they served as role models, comic relief, or a vault of knowledge and valuable perspective. High school is a critical time for the development of adolescent personality. The person I'm here in front of you is a majorly improved version of the closed-off individual I was freshman year. The confidence in myself that I was able to create is all thanks to the teachers and staff of fashion, whether I love them or really didn't. We've all had the opportunity to meet amazing people around us, and I'm sure many have learned to value the perspective of others. When you learn to surround yourself with a plethora of experiences and different kinds of people, learn more than a traditional instructional setting ever could. Now, the prompt is to speak about a single teacher, so I'm going to stick to that for the remainder of my presence in front of you all. I met Mr. Kearns my freshman year at the Animal Welfare Club. We meet Tuesdays, 9th period, 9:06. Join next year. It was through this club that I've learned to value service and contribution to communities that support causes I'm passionate about. I can clearly see myself supporting animal rights and environmental protection for years to come. I've been in the club every year after that, and we got to know each other pretty well since then. Who knew he'd introduce me to Tiger's Jaw and Blue Sky, some of my now favorite pieces of music and literature. Aside from some great recommendations, Mr. Kearns has truly helped me become unapologetic about the type of person I am. He helped me realize just how much I tend to undersell myself and disregard my achievements and love, just how much I care about things, even if I insist I'm simply shooting for the middle so I can't miss. I've become more outspoken and confident in my personal values, and I've hinted in for such progress. He was able to provide to me what others did not, the time and space to simply be angry. Despite appearing painfully indifferent to everything, Mr. Kearns is actually a very passionate and opinionated person. To be entirely honest, there are plenty of things that go wrong in this building, and we often sort of take turns complaining about and questioning the way things are. And though our complaints are at completely different levels of seriousness and importance, we relate to each other in agreeing that some circumstances just don't make sense and we shouldn't pretend like they do. I learned just how important it is to recognize when I feel strongly about things, whether policy, structure, or just about anything that impacts a group of people I find myself to be a part of. I can now understand the value behind putting my voice and opinions to use, and to start being a little louder when I question the way things are. Upon reading the final draft of the speech, I recognize it's no moment of awe for anyone. The speech isn't jaw-dropping or error-defining. But I promise, this time, it's not because I'm shooting for the middle. It's simply just what I've heard. I have Mr. Kearns to thank for my ability to put confidence behind my opinions and values, and that's exactly the way I will carry myself throughout adulthood and my further education and beyond. Thank you.
College Scholarship is awarded to 2 graduating seniors who demonstrate an interest in pursuing careers in arts, fashion design, technology, as well as an interest in remaining in or returning to New York City after college. To present the additional scholarship awards is Ms. McKeon. The Marion B. Javits Arts and Technology College Scholarship is presented to Juliana Bello. The second Javits Arts and Technology College Scholarship is presented to Gabriella Freed. The Under Fashion Club SAIG Scholarship is presented to Jashlyn Canela. Next, we have a presentation of the Honor Society awards from Honor Society Advisor, Ms. Magda Kauchek.
I'm like a traveling show, I bring all my props. Give Mr. Brahman a break. Thank you, Mr. Brahman. Hello, so I've invited our new co-presidents, Elizabeth and Amaya, and our new Vice President, Marilyn, to come help. And I'm also going to surprise, ask Jocelyn and Julia to come up as well. My name is Ms. Magda Kauchek. I'm very pleased to be here. And this is also a really hard day because we're saying goodbye to a whole bunch of people. So Mr. Kearns, I'm going to try not to cry. So, the National Honor Society motto is Noblesse Oblige, which means whoever claims to be noble must conduct themselves nobly. I'd like to congratulate the National Honor Society members of the class of 2025 on their excellent scholarship, service, leadership, and character. They've been model students and members of the fashion industry's community, and I'm very proud to honor them here. You did it. We're really proud of you and all that you've achieved. You can clap. It's okay. So this year, our NHS members participated in various committees and volunteered both in and outside of the school. The committees also worked at making things to sell in order to raise money. Part of the proceeds was donated to various charities and organizations. These NHS students have shown their integrity in their commitment to NHS this year. They've attended committee meetings, worked hard academically, and really made everything possible. I'm very proud of your efforts, and I look forward to seeing what the future holds for you. Now I will read out the names of the National Honor Society seniors who have earned the right to wear a cord at graduation. Laura Arellano Juarez. Chelsea Manuel. Ariana Cian. Michelle Chen. Ariana Cohen. Leah Coelho. Cameron Cruz. Joanna Dimitrio. Penelope Demaris. Grace Colby Murphy. Madison Grant. Ashanti Ison Scott. Sophia Kavanaugh. Milan Preller. Mariam Lee. Silvana Lopicolo. Alessia Monroy. Jimena Perez. Frida Ramirez. Olivia Rubenstein. Lana Soetomo. Elizabeth Torres. Delancey Trimble. And Maya Wong. Okay, and now I would like to take a moment to thank our officers who worked so hard this year along with so many of our members. So I'd like to thank our president, Jocelyn Canella, our vice president, Julia Flores Hernandez, our secretary, Chris Suarez, our treasurer, Mariam Tirera, our committee chairs, Lisa Maestro, Ariana Rivera, and the one and only Prince Taveras. Please come up. And this year we decided sashes for our officers, so you all can iron them. Fixing things for me, thank you. I appreciate it very much. And I also want to shout out Cameron Cruz. Thank you, Cameron. We appreciate it that you came to the election for the class of 2026 just because, and then stayed and helped me do all the votes. You're both awesome. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. I'm going to get to go both up for 1 second. So Cameron and Elizabeth, please come up. a special shout out to my colleague and my friend, Ms. Moriarty, because she came and helped us decorate the induction ceremony. I'm like, no, go ahead, no, take a break, relax. And she's like, no, I'll show up, I'm here. So, is she still here? Can you come up?
When I first saw Mr. Kilpatrick, I was honestly a little scared. He looked extremely strict, but whenever I mentioned him to other teachers, they'd always say he's very sarcastic. After being stuck with him for all 4 years, I can definitely agree. I'd also say he thinks very highly of himself, and is his #1 fan, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but for his own sake, maybe just tone it down a bit. In all seriousness though, Mr. Kilpatrick was the first teacher I truly connected with. He helped me figure out what I wanted to study, what career I want to pursue, and gave me the confidence to chase it. I'm incredibly grateful for his support, his humor, and everything he's done for me. I'll always look back on him, not only as a role model, but also as a 5% Mexican who microwaves sus tamales straight out of the bag. Thank you, Mr. Kilpatrick, for being such an impact in my life. También quiero agradecer a mi mamá, mi papá y mis hermanas. Por siempre apoyarme en todo, por motivarme siempre. Thank you.
present the PSAL awards, please welcome Ms. Coriati and Ms. Moreira to the stage. The Chancellor's Roll of Honor in Sports is presented to Olivia Rubenstein. George W. Wingate Memorial Certificate is presented to Amir Roden. The PSAO Lisa Wingate Underhill Certificate is presented to Jamie Mello. The Excellence in Physical Education is presented to Benny Rosado. Our number 3 graduate is Frida Ramirez. She has supported peers as a social-emotional learning youth leader and college focused youth leader, excelled in Thrive Academy's college prep courses, and is a top athlete in bowling and an accomplished ice skater. She also completed a DORA internship serving seniors and is active in Muslim Association, Jewish culture, robotics, and international feminist clubs. A member of the National Honor Society, she's passionate about helping others and exploring diverse cultures, ready to make a positive impact at Smith and beyond. Please welcome Frida to the stage to recognize her honored guest, Ms. McGoldrick, from the English Department.
Good evening, everyone. Just to reiterate, my name is Frida Ramirez. I probably made many memories with Ms. McGoldrick in the past 2 years. Last year, having back-to-back English class and CAPS classes with her, and this year going into her CAPS classes as my role of a college youth leader. or just because I wanted to chat with her. As much time as we spent together in the past 2 years, none of those experiences mean as much as the first time we met. In the second semester of my freshman year, I was placed in Ms. McGoldrick's 9th grade English class. That year, I was having a hard time finding my place and purpose at HSFI. The only class I looked forward to was Ms. McGoldrick's. We didn't talk much, because I was really shy and I wasn't good at making conversation. But the way she was so energetic at 10 in the morning gave me motivation. She made English class fun, and I have to make this clear, I hate English. It's my least favorite subject, and to this day it still is, but Ms. McGoldrick changed the way I perceived it. Her way of teaching and explaining things made me realize the value of writing. Her honest conversations with my classmates about the future and the importance of school gave me hope for the future I could build. Without Ms. McGoldrick's advice and guidance, along with the support from the college office staff, Sam and Ms. McKean, I would have never developed a worthwhile essay that earned me a full-ride scholarship through Presbyterian. So thank you again, Ms. McGoldrick, for showing me the power of my own voice in the piece of writing. Y quisiera expresar mi gratitud a mi familia, mi hermanita, quien me dio una razón para ser un buen ejemplo a seguir, a mi abuela, quien me enseñó a mantenerme joven de espíritu, y a mi mamá, quien trabajó tan duro para darme una vida mejor y más fácil. Las palabras no son suficientes para expresar cuánto ella ha hecho por mí y cuánto la quiero. Es que repliégame este video.
To present the ELA Awards, please welcome Ms. Adonchak. The Chancellor's Roll of Honor in Journalism is presented to Jashlyn Canela. The Excellence in ESL Award is presented to Mai Wong. The Hackett Medal is presented to Cameron Cruz. The Library Leaders Awards are presented to Ace Lofton, Sanaya Wilson, Carrington Edwards, Sierra Bartholomew, and the UFT ELA Award is presented to Delancey Trimble. Our number 2 student is Jayla Cole. Jayla is a class of 2025 Salutatorian and a college-bound student. At HSFI, Jayla is a fashion marketing and management major. Through her career-wise apprenticeship program, Jayla has had the opportunity of working with JP Morgan Chase Bank in communications and marketing since her junior year. Additionally, Jayla is a talented author and songwriter. Her creative writing has been published in local magazines and books, with her latest published piece called Gridville, a collection of short stories. Jayla is also the recipient of a UFT-LA award. Please welcome Jayla to the stage as she recognizes her honored guest, Miss Emily Lake from the Social Studies Department.
Thank you all for coming today. I want to give a hand to the staff, teachers, and facilitators who contributed a great deal to events like these and ensure everything runs smoothly. I wanted to redo my introduction in case you're wondering who I am. My name is Shayla Hall Cabrera. I'm a business major at the High School of Fashion Industries, and out of 350 students of the senior class, I'm honored to say I'm the class of 2025 Salutatorian. I wanted to give you all a little background to what the school means to me. Since part of the handful of reasons of me coming to this school, which if you know, you know, but essentially my dad's job got moved to a new location. And it might have been the little girl in me, but I still wanted to have my dad pick me up if the day called for it, which he did too. Just like when he would pick me up in front of school on rainy days, and when I got done with track. I head out confidently without an umbrella because there'd be my dad. And even though he got moved again, this time I didn't transfer. In that sense, I'm a big girl who doesn't need to get picked up by her dad anymore. Although, I know that just because he doesn't now doesn't mean he wouldn't. And I also want to thank my family, my mother, my father again, and my sisters, mi abuela, and Olympia. What this has reminded me this evening is that as humans, we forget to say I love you to the ones that matter most. So tonight, I want you to right now to look to the person who helped you get here. You know who they are, the one who needs to hear it, and let them know. We all have so much time on this earth, and that's why we need to take advantage of moments like these. We grow up on the idea that actions matter more than words, and yes, this is true, but sometimes we get so caught up in life that we forget those 3 words, for others and ourselves. When's the last time you thought to yourself, I am loved? This meaning behind love at first, for me, meant the important people in my life. My mom, my dad, well, among others. No, I didn't forget the entourage I have, the girls, everybody in our family likes to refer to us. But tonight isn't just about me and you. It's like I've said, to the people who, without you knowing, is most of the time they nourish our minds and our way of thinking, which is more impactful than I once realized. In my book, Greenville, I write about teacher moments. What this means is that when we were kids and slipped up and called our teacher's mom and got embarrassed about it, yet in hindsight, there's something special about a teacher who makes you feel like you are free to be you. And there's a sense of trust between you and them. That they're like your mama, but solely at school. At HSFI, that person was Miss Lake. Never have I ever been more surrounded by someone, not even a teacher, unlike Miss Lake has done for me. She's patient, kind, and supportive. There's not enough time for me to give you the amount of spotlight she deserves. Despite me only having her class for her junior year, the 365 days spent learning from Miss Lake will live on for years. I truly hope you know that you are celebrating, caring about, and worrying about Miss Lake. Thank you for everything, for going above and beyond, more than just a teacher who greeted me at the door, but cheering me on for the days I was having trouble finding my reason to push on. You're the kind of teacher that makes people understand why it's your destined job, because not everybody can reach students at the level you do. Can we all give it up for Miss Lake?
To present the Career and Technical Education Awards, please welcome Ms. Kate Ulamali. The Chancellor's Roll of Honor in Art is presented to Savannah Parker. The Design Studio Award is presented to Acacia Gomez. The Excellence in Art and Design is presented to Milagros Quiros Flores. Excellence in Fashion Design is presented to Sophia Cavanaugh. The Excellence in Fashion Marketing and Management is presented to Via Coelho. The Excellence in Photography Award is presented to Juanita Camelo. The Excellence in Software Development Award is presented to Joanna Chan. Excellence in Visual Presentation is presented to Ayana Relaford. The Alexander Medal is presented to Isabella Villalon Myers. The St. Gaudens Medal is presented to Maidam Lee. The UFT Visual Arts Award is presented to Gracia Belmont. To present the City and State Awards, please welcome Ms. Kate McKeon. The Borough President's Award for Excellence in Service is presented to Cameron Cruz. The Borough President's Award for Excellence in Service is presented to Kayla Wilson. The Civic Ambassador Award is presented to Parker Hamlin. The Mayor Adams Student Award of Honor is presented to Alina Dolores. The New York City Controller's Student Achievement Program is presented to Chelsea Bermeo and to Julia Flores Hernandez. The Office of the State Controller's Student Achievement Award is presented to Olivia Rubenstein. The Office of the State Controller's Student Achievement Award is presented to Jasmine Astudillo Herrera. The Speaker Achievement Award is presented to Frida Ramirez. The Speaker Achievement Award is presented to Elizabeth Torres. The Triple C Award is presented to Sanaya Butler. And the second Triple C Award is presented to Mai Wong. And class valedictorian is Yushin Yu. Yushin is a dedicated software development major. Since her junior year, Yushin has gained hands-on experience as a project coordinator with the DSM department through the apprenticeship program. During her free time, Yushin loves writing novels, reading, learning history, watercolor painting, digital art, baking, playing badminton, collecting brooches, trying foods from different cultures, and anything within the genre of horror, mystery, thriller, or history. Her biggest aspirations are to become a neurosurgeon. Please welcome Yushin to the stage as she recognizes her honored guest, Ms. Myrna Davian from the Business Department.
Hello, good evening everyone. My name is Yushin and I'd like to start off by expressing my sincere appreciation and gratitude to Ms. Davian. Back in sophomore year, I was taught a series of advice that would later help shape my remaining 2 years here at HSFI. Ms. Davian was and is still a great role model as she showed great dedication to the lessons she taught. She showed genuine care and commitment towards paving a road for her students, and she created a welcoming environment for all of her students. Not just that, but to put it bluntly, when I first entered the classroom, I admit that I was caught off guard by the numerous classroom activities that involved taking group discussions, and you name it. But along the way, Ms. Davian was very patient and very much supported as she would give anyone a chance to speak. Before I knew it, I ended up taking the reins myself, and I eventually picked up the advice and the lessons taught. I truly appreciate the dedication and hard work Ms. Davian has put in to make sure that everybody grows as a student. On a final note, once again, I want to thank Ms. Davian for being such an exemplary teacher and role model. Thank you.
Give it up for the class of 2025. As they say, it's a marathon, not a sprint. So from our top 10 students to our academic awards, through our club participants, there are great things happening at the High School of Fashion Industries. Yeah! We're thrilled to have recognized these incredible efforts of our graduating seniors. Thank you again to our High School of Fashion Industries students, families, friends, faculty for being here tonight to celebrate the achievements of our incredible students. And thank you to those of you at home who joined us on the live stream. So we look forward to seeing you all in Washington Heights at the United House Theater on Friday, June 27th for our graduation ceremony. Good night, everyone.